To some, bodybuilding might just be a sport that focuses on aesthetics. But to others, it is much, much more than that. Meet Sasi Zura. The 34-year-old is a three-time winner of the Mr. Singapore title. Success, though, didn't come easy for Sasi. Coming from a troubled youth, bodybuilding played a significant role in turning his life around.
In bodybuilding, it gives me control in the sense. See, I can control my body, I can also control the way I think, and I realized that back then, being more of a negative person, with aggression, depression and all that kind of stuff, I turned to more of a positive person. I still struggle, of course, everyone has their own inner demons, conflicts to deal with on a day-to-day basis, but it's majority positive, and because of that, it's led me to attract positive things around me, and also with any negative thing that happens to me, I see it more from a different perspective and not just be too quick to come to an assumption and a judgment about it,
Sasi also believes that bodybuilding is the only sport that has no expiration date for athletes.
This is the only sport, I believe, as we see all around us, we have people stepping on stage, men and ladies alike, at 70 years old, and it's the only sport that has a longevity in the sense that you don't retire, as well with other sports, they are forced to retire at a certain age because of injuries due to certain limitations of age that, everything gets, cut down. But in bodybuilding, there's really no limitation.
Sasi isn't the only one who finds definitive meaning in bodybuilding. Chiak is a long-standing figure of the Singapore bodybuilding scene. He won his first Mr. Singapore title in 1996 and then the Mr. Singapore Overall Championship 14 years later in 2010. The 51-year-old champions bodybuilding to promote a healthy lifestyle, and it definitely gives off the look good, feel good factor.
Now, I have benefited a lot from bodybuilding in terms of building my character, building my determination, and of course, my physique, which a lot of people would admire. I mean, I walk down the street, half the time people will be saying like, wow, how many eggs do you eat? How many chicken do you eat? Your body looks great and all that. But that, of course, is one of the rewards that, it kept me going.
Likewise, Sasi knows his physique and achievements make him a role model to many.
Those random people that I meet in the gym, like, young kids come up to me and talk to me, those brave enough to say hi to me, I always try to touch their lives in whatever way, try to tell something about myself, and then you can see that their eyes light up, see some form of hope.
Using his passion for bodybuilding, Chiak founded the Fitness Movement League 4 years ago to evolve the physique sports and develop local talent from the Singapore youth. Chiak organizes 6 major competitions a year, and the biggest event will be this coming October the 22nd, the FM League Nationals and FM League Asia Championships 2017, as well as the Singapore Fitness Model Search.
FM League is known to be the top competing platform for physique in Singapore. So if one wants to prove himself to be the best in Singapore, he has to basically compete in FM League. We've got competitors coming from the Philippines, Indonesia, South Africa, Thailand, India. Wow, there's so many. I just can't wait for them to come on stage. And from what I heard, they are quite top athletes in their own countries. So do expect a great show.